Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel update with me, TheDragoclaw. I should probably come up with some sort of standard introduction for that, but anyway. By the time you're seeing this, it's probably after I finished uploading Endless Space, and if you are seeing this at all, depending on how I feel in a few days, or at that time, whenever that is, I would like some input on what Let's Play you would like to see next. Because, well, I had intended to play this game pretty much on release day, but my CPU just decided it didn't want to know, and I tried everything I could think of, short of a hardware upgrade, to get this to work, and I couldn't, which is really unfortunate because it's a great game. I should really have gone offline, but anyway, yeah, I can't get this to work unfortunately, so it'll be a while if I ever LP it, or even play it for that matter, which is a bit sad, and I'm very disappointed, but oh well, move on. So basically, after this I didn't really have any idea what to LP next. I tried a few things, but it wasn't really working out, and I didn't know how people would react to some of the things I'd LP, so I thought, oh, I'll just ask you. So if you've got any suggestions of LPs, I know I need to finish some LPs, like Spore, I've got to finish that. I might come back to Star Trek Online, maybe just do a couple like STFs or fleet events with my fleet, or just some random people. If you'd like to see that, that's a possibility. I won't be able to continue my storyline with Tukub because I sort of just leveled him up off camera, so he's like level 50 now. But apart from that, I'm pretty much willing to do an LP of any game I have. You can check out the list of most of my games on Steam. Yeah, I've got pretty much a list. I've been playing Oblivion and Skyrim quite a bit recently. Battlefront 2, Battlefront 1, Republic Commando. Evil Genius, that's possibly a good game to LP, but I've never actually completed a game. It's a very long game. Faster Than Light, I do quite like that game. I've done a bit of modding, so maybe I could showcase that. Kerbal Space Program, I know I started, but the thing is, I sort of recorded that far before I uploaded it, and then I kind of lost the feel for Kerbal Space Program, unfortunately, especially after I couldn't find a decent editing software to put together episode 3, which was quite fun. So yeah, I'll come back to it, but not right now. I'm just not feeling it at the moment. I've got SimCity 4. I haven't really played much of it. Don't know how I feel about playing it. I mean, if you really want it, I could give it a go. Star Trek Legacy. Really, do you want me to play that? Star Trek Online, Medieval 2. I guess I could go back in the Total War series and play that. Anno 1701. I've also got Anno 2070, but I'm not sure if my computer could play that properly. Armada 2526. That's actually not a bad game. It's far from great, but it's not bad. So that's definitely a possibility. Endless Space, I've just finished doing, so I probably won't do that again for a while. Galactic Civilizations 2. Only recently got that. Thanks to DGala21, who's now playing Overlord. Yeah, Civilizations 2 is probably a good idea. I don't know, I don't really feel like it at the moment, but if pressed, maybe I could make it a co-op as well with DGala. Anyway, Rise and Fall, I could do another one of those. That seemed to go down pretty well last time, so I was considering playing that again. Although, the file size is something I'll have to consider, so there might be a decrease in quality. You'll still probably get it in 720p, but it might be a bit fuzzier. Rise of Nations, I actually can say no, don't suggest this, I don't really like the game. I don't know, it's just, I don't know why, I just don't really like it. Civ 4, already done that. Trinity, if you want another one, maybe I could do more Star Trek Sacrifice of Angels 2. Maybe like play as the Borg and take on the entire galaxy. Something like that. Or I could play some more Rebellion with the same mod as Trinity. Don't talk to me about Star Drive, I don't really like that game. Empire at War, no. Sorry to those of you who like all these games, I'm just slandering, but Empire at War is... I don't have a high opinion of it. Sword of the Stars 2, my opinion is not high at all, but no, I might give it a go. I mean, I've got a new graphics card now, so I could probably play it fairly well. But who knows? And Rome 2 and Shogun, no, I just physically cannot. And it's not for lack of trying. Look, I've been trying for at least 2 hours, so... And Warhammer won't work for me. It just refuses to start. I think that's pretty much it. Well, no, that's really not all of my games. I think I've got more that aren't on my Steam directory. I could... Just from my list of games off the side that I can see here. World and Conflict, that's a very good game. I had considered playing that. Mountain Blade. Let's see what else. Sword of the Stars 1. Sims 2, if you really want me to play Sims. I don't think that would go well, but I'll give it a shot. Age of Empires 3, that was a very good game. I probably won't do the campaign. If I play that game, I'll probably just do a couple skirmish battles. Just because, I don't know, generally, I don't think RTSs should really have a campaign, exception being World and Conflict, because that did it well. I got Football Manager 2009, but no, just no. It's a decent game, but not for LPing, because it's literally endless. Rise of Nations, talked about that. Morrowind, if you really wanted me to go back in time to the Elder Scrolls game. To be frank, I haven't actually played Morrowind that much. I actually much prefer Oblivion and Skyrim. And that's it really, yeah. So, those are a list of games I have off the top of my head and on my Steam games. By all means, just like pop in and have a look if you really want to. My Steam name is TheDragoclaw. So just add me in. I'm sure we'll be great friends. So apart from that, I think that's it. There is a possibility of me live streaming in a couple weeks' time. I just want to know if anyone's interested. A couple of people have suggested I do it more, and I would like to, but I don't know if there's really the audience for it, because I don't know, if I could get say like 10 or 15 people to watch, I think I'd consider that a win, and you could just come and watch me live stream and I'll play something like, oh, I don't know, probably not something too intensive, FTL, or I don't know, maybe Sins of the Solar Empire or Skyrim. So yeah, whatever, we'll see what happens, but basically, if you've got any opinions on what my next LP should be, I'd greatly appreciate them. Another thing I guess I should do, I can quickly do this. Oh, actually, no, that would take too long, but if you go back in my history enough, you can see I'm still offering that prize to donate to Extra Life. Let me get the page up. So yeah, I'm still going in for Extra Life with Team Get Waved. $100 goal, of which I have donated my 10. If you donate 10 yourself, I will be giving you'll be entered into a draw, and I'll be giving away Sins of the Solar Empire Rebellion, and it's a copy. Just make sure to tell me your Steam name so I can send it to you, or your email address if you prefer me to email it to you. Wait, if that's possible. I forget how to use Steam gifts sometimes. But anyway, yeah, just if you donate, you have a chance to win. Even if you can't donate, just pop on by on the 2nd of November, not September, and have a great time. Yeah, I think I've talked about everything I need to. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play, which you decide.